Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Learn City's Way. So in this lesson, you are going to learn how to do a clip-in or wraparound ponytail extension. Now, I know some of you are familiar with the extended ponytails where you or your hairdresser, they put your hair in one, or some persons they corner it, and then they attach the hair extension to your hair and make it into a ponytail. So what we're going to do today is we're going to create our own ponytail extension from scratch. So whenever we desire to do a ponytail hairstyle, we just put our hair together and then we just clip in our ponytail or wrap it around and we are good to go. Now I have this here with me. I used it before to do an extended ponytail, so I decided that I'm going to use it. I also have this piece of mesh, my threads and needles. So I have the hair thread and needle, and I also have the regular sewing thread and needle. I have my scissors, a piece of elastic band, this piece of fabric, and I also have this clip. Now, as we get into the video, you will learn what each item is used for. So if you are new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications so you will get all my future posts. You can also go ahead and watch my previous videos because you may learn something from them. Don't forget to like this video, share with friends so other persons can also benefit from this. Let's get into the video. So this is the piece of mesh, and this is what we're going to use for the base of our ponytail extension. Now, because the mesh is thin, I decided to use 2 pieces, so I double it. So if you notice the bottom of it, it has a little round shape. Yes, so when you cut yours, ensure that it has that round shape. So I'm going to stitch these pieces together, and I'm going to use the regular needle and thread, not the one that I use to sew the hair. So I'm going to sew around the edges. So guys, this is how the mesh looks after it is sewn. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to use this piece of fabric and I'm going to sew it around the edges of the mesh. You know, I want to give it a little more professional look, so I'm going to sew it around. What you can do, guys, if you notice that this fabric, it has a crease in it, so what I did is I folded the fabric and then I use my iron to give it the crease. So you can do that. Then I'm going to use my T-pins. So I'm going to place the fabric around the edges, and then for it to be properly secured to the mesh, I am going to use my T-pins to hold it, and then I am going to sew around the T-pins. This is just to hold the mesh so it doesn't come out of the fabric. is how the base looks after I've finished sewing the fabric around the edges. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to attach the elastic band to the mesh. So I'm going to attach it to either side. So any side you prefer, you attach it to it at the top. So I'm adding it here at the top, and then I'm going to sew it. So guys, I finished creating the base for the ponytail. This is how it looks. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to start sewing the hair to the base. So I'm going to take the hair, this is the bottom of the base, and I'm going to measure from one side to the next because we'll be sewing across. So you measure from one side to the other, then you cut the hair and you start sewing. Now you're going to sew from the bottom all the way up to the top of the base. So guys, this is how the ponytail looks so far. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take these pieces of hair and I'm going to attach it to the end of the elastic band. So I'm going to sew it here. So guys, this is how the ponytail looks so far. So the final thing we have to do for the ponytail to be completely made is to sew this clip onto it. So I'm going to sew it on the inner part. That's the part where there is no hair. Okay guys, so this is the finished look of the ponytail. Now this clip is what you use to secure the ponytail to your hair. So this is what you will stick to your hair, and then you wrap it around, and this band, The wraparound band is what you will wrap around to cover the root of the ponytail. So I am going to do a little installation for you to see how it actually looks. So I have my girl Pooch with me, and she have a little something a go on for her, so she decide to rock high ponytail. So the part with the clip, that's the part you are going to stick to your hair, as you see me doing. So when you stick that part in your hair, then you are going to take the part with the elastic band and you are going to wrap that all the way around. So while you wrap around, you're going to take the hair at the end of the elastic band and you're going to wrap it around so that it covers the elastic band. Now while you do that, you take your comb and you comb through the hair so that it is straightened, and you use your got-to-be spray so that the hair holds. So I use my blow dryer to ensure that the band is properly dried and it doesn't easily loosen. So I decided that I am going to add a little more buzz to the hairstyle. So I cut the hair in a little, I give it a little bob cut, and then I use the flat iron to give it that finishing touch. Guys, you don't have to cut the hair if you don't want to. You don't have to use straight hair. You can use the curly ones if that's what you have or if that's what you prefer. You can use longer lengths, and you don't have to do high ponytail with the cornrow. You can do the low ponytail where you just catch up your hair and you add the ponytail extension. Just follow the steps and you are good to go. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. You can comment below and let me know what you think of this hairstyle. Let me know how I did. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, turn on your notifications so you will get all of my videos. I will see you guys in the next one. Adios.